Alright, beep, LUI here, let's do this post-workout. So expectedly the Blade Dexter Jackson won the very first Mr. Olympia Europe. It was the debut, and expectedly we all saw him this morning coming so strong. He was clearly in the lead, and well, he is the very first one. So as a matter of fact, it is historic. Not only he is the very first Mr. Olympia, but he's the only guy who has two, meaning the regular Mr. Olympia, that of 2008, and this one, newly created in Europe. I have no idea what's the prize money of this European Olympia. Hopefully it is bigger than the Arnold Classic Ohio. Hopefully it will be like the second biggest show ever. Well, technically it is. I mean, the top guys should have been there except Phil Heath. Big Ramy was not there for obvious reasons, but that's what's up. You can see him here next to his trainer, that Lebanese baby please, Mr. George Farah, spelled in Lebanese as George Farah. George Farah. By the way, Farah in Arabic means happiness, and happy he was. The day after the show, they went to some cheat meal to consume, some German fries, absolutely to be saluted. This is an exclusive picture, by the way, sent to us by his girlfriend exclusively, so a salute is bestowed upon that. Let's switch to Team Andro real quick. Overachieving, actually, outlet. I salute this German outlet. Their pictures are so loyal, and their photographer, Mr. Bousset, is one of the best ever. Properly displayed.
So, jetzt kommen wir jetzt zum ersten richtigen Vergleich der Top Leute, auf jeden Fall der Top 1, Top 1 sag ich schon. Top 3 oder Top 4.
No, not top, this is top 5 actually, right?
Ja, Dexter Jackson, Sean Roden und
Bubble!
Ja doch.
Bubble a bit, guys.
Jawohl.
That means bubble in German.
Geil! Siehst du, der muss dabei sein. Lionel Belliger.
50 Cent, bro, 50 Cent, Kai Green Hybrid.
Jawohl. Und Rowley. Ja, was zu erwarten war. Ja, das sind jetzt die Top 5 auf jeden Fall. Aber ich denke mir, es war auch im Vorfeld zu erwarten, dass das...
The midsection of Lionel Bayeki quite clearly is just proper. I mean, the contrast, that V-taper is just the loyalist here. The most loyal.
So hier ab... Ja, jetzt wird's spannend. Also, in meinen Augen, wie gesagt, finde ich immer noch den Lionel echt beeindruckend.
William Bonac lacks a little bit of oil. I mean, he's not definitely, he lacks actually oil, right? And by the way, for the record, so the placing was this fashion. Dexter was first, Sean Roden was second expectedly, but then at the third position, they gave it to Bonac. Mr. Lionel Bayeki get number 4, and Buban, the Rolly Winkler, was the 5th.
Von der Form einfach sticht er raus. Und Dexter Jackson, das wird immer härter.
Dexter clearly in the lead, I mean, clearly, not even slightly.
Ja.
Lionel was good.
So, jetzt mal den Pflichtvergleich, mal schauen, was hier losgeht. Ja.
Clearly in the lead. I mean, the Dexter, the blade never ages, is definitely in the lead. When it comes to Lionel Bayeki, I don't particularly like the front double bicep, quite honestly. The arms look soft, mysteriously. They should never be this way. They're like the easiest body part to get right at this level, but they look softer than the torso.
Ja, da ist es halt wieder so, dass der Lionel jetzt im Vergleich für meinen Geschmack etwas vom Oberkörper abfällt, also etwas an Masse und Qualität gegen die anderen Jungs einbüßt, wo dann halt so ein William Bonac und so ein Dexter ihn ein bisschen erdrückt.
Bonac did not use oil. one act for end, it just came like that, or what? There is no oil whatsoever.
Gerade bei Doppelbizeps war das zu sehen. Fand ich jetzt halt. Seitliche Brustpose geht wieder ein bisschen. Ja.
Leonac need to learn how to basically hold the pose. We did not see that in the picture, but here is just struggling to hold the pose.
Ja, läuft.
You see, boys and girls, you see why we always say that shows are being won from the back. Just admire, take your time and admire the very superiority of Dexter Jackson just from the, I mean, just standing there, not even moving.
Ja, jetzt. Ja, also wie gesagt, bei der Doppelbizeps von hinten würde ich auch Dexter vorne sehen. Auf jeden Fall. Dexter und dann William und dann wahrscheinlich würde ich sogar noch den Lionel vor dem Sean Roden ziehen. Ja, der Lionel, wie gesagt, der steht halt einfach mit seiner Form heute hervor. Der Sean Roden ist halt auch nicht richtig hart.
Now Lionel here should resemble somehow in the upper body, I mean the upper section a bit, some nuances of Phil Heath.
Und ja, Rody wieder mit seinem massiven Trizeps.
See what I mean?
Das ist seine Pose.
Come on, Dexter. Come on, Lionel.
Bubble gut, huh? Bubble trouble gut bonanza right there, brother.
Ja, ich würde auch sagen, hier auch Dexter Jackson vorne. Und jetzt Most Muscular, ja bei Most Muscular ist halt ganz klar Rowley am beeindruckendsten. Ja, wie gesagt, so mein...
You know, number 2, 3, 4 were really close, meaning Sean Roden, Lionel, and William. They were quite close. After seeing this video, Lionel is not the best of a poser. He needs to absolutely improve that. Let's sway to a dramatic event that happened. This guy, you guys probably know him. He used to be, or actually used to be part of the Six Pack Shortcut channel on YouTube. His name is Clark Shao, and he just passed away dramatically so, supposedly in a bike accident in Thailand merely 17 hours ago. May he rest in peace. You know, if you go to his social media, man, look at that. The last thing he published was this one right here. And he was speaking about the king of Thailand who just passed away, right? And the entire country was somehow, they banned parties and festivities and whatnot. And he said, bro, so I look like I'll be relaxing rather than partying. But unfortunately, supposedly he was on a bike with his girlfriend, this lady right here. And he just passed away, right? She published some photo collage on her social media and her Instagram, and you know, she was really sad. She said she will never forget about him, but that's it, man. Life is really too short. Definitely know this guy, right? He was quite active on that channel, so may he rest in peace. Very sad news, right? What else do we have, right? We have the LUI actually. I spam my social media, but because you know what, this is what I wrote about, because truthfully it is the real truth, right? So right now finally I can see my abs. They're starting to get there, not finished as of yet. The road is still kind of long. I still have like about 10 weeks to go, but at least, you know, I'm quite satisfied now. And it was grueling. I mean, I have to be honest with you guys, my last cut, I thought that my lifting endeavor would have been finished completely, because my joints were so messed up, they were hurting. I said, bro, I will no longer lift. I mean, I'm just messed up, I'm too old, I'll let it go. But finally, you know, when I carved up, I came back to my diet. Pretty much right now I started to feel my body finally. Let's take a look at my trap game right there.
Trap game of the LUI, I mean, quite frankly, always been loyal, always. Since the 70s, baby, please. Trap game, always loyal.
Really?
So pretty much in the Traps department, LUI is the natural Dorian Yates, not so much the natural Kai Green. I love Kai, but in my trap department, I try to emulate the Yates, the shadow Yates, the natural way. That's what's up, pretty much.
Properly explain. So what I do for my back and my traps, pretty much whatever resemble Dorian Yates kind of training. So that's what's up again. Congrats to the Blade Jackson being the very first winner or the debut of Mr. Olympia Europe. That's what's up. Salute you wherever you are. Don't forget to like the video and be absolutely saluted.